canal. Olá pessoal, aqui é o Luca. Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal Luca Games BR Alves. E hoje vou jogar
Ghostbusters, the video game Remastered.
Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like se você gostar do vídeo. Inscreva-se no canal e ative o sininho para novos vídeos. Então, vamos lá! Começando o vídeo, e dessa vez vou continuar a jogar este jogo. Então, vamos lá! Foi.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine as usual.
Peraí, tamo tarde.
We're fire heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license. Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others. Save the city.
Peraí, tá gravando?
Weekend.
Tá gravando.
Time
Ok.
went for ourselves.
Dr. Dinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know, I looked it up.
Encontre o Ray e o Egon.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
What does this symbol mean? Guys. Perfect fit. It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you have to make that clear. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructive form?
That's right, Peter.
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually. Didn't I? I mean, just math.
Well, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here. The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you're some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
Your play was, what he got meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing and we're going to go back to Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Yeah, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Muito bem, vá para Ecto 1 quando você estiver pronto. Ok, pessoal, já volto.
2 hours later.
Pronto, pessoal, já estou preparado para esta missão. Então, vamos lá!
Whoa, if this place were any more dead, we need a coroner. Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding. It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're private contractors for the city. Especially the Ghostbusters. All right, heat them up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
No, disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for, hey, why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here. If this place is a Mandela note, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come. Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work.
Muito bem. Encontre o nó da mandala do hotel. Ok. Pessoal, já volto. Pronto, pessoal, voltei, continuando. Pera, tá por baixo. Ok. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
It's an ambush! Get him hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual harm.
Ok.
Crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Melissa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Olha só que eu achei. Jeans. Ok. Tá, achei um negócio aqui. Vá para o 12º andar do hotel.
Come on, let's go!
Já tô indo. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take
Ok,
the stairs?
pessoal, vou estar concentrado na
The
missão.
last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
We're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Ok, pessoal, voltei. Investigue o novo fantasma. Ok.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
My God,
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, and the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
Encontre o gerador de emergência. Ok.
Watch out!
Look behind you!
Scan it! Gotta move!
coming.
Tiger uppercut. Into the line, sucker. On the right. You got a mean streak, bro. Gonna have to watch out for you.
Muito bem, dá para comprar uma melhoria. Vamos ver. Esse aqui, aumento de taxa de descarga de choque. Aê, uma conquista, muito bem. Aceito. Ok, vamos lá.
Find some cover.
Eita, esqueletos fantasmas.
The strength is failing. Got a piece of that one. Same team.
Acabou? Não acabou? Ou acabou? Acabou. Ok!
Doesn't seem like they're happy.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator. The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere. In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before. Be careful. I don't think we're alone.
Olha só que eu achei. Forno cruel. Ok. Ok!
This place is wrecked. Did you and Vinkman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds pretty big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door. It has to be around here somewhere. Keep an eye out for a sign.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
Alrighty, I guess you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge. Ah, sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water.
That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all the trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
Pronto, pessoal, voltei continuando. Aê, consegui. Pronto, vou sair daqui.
Come on, kid.
The elevator should be working, unless something...
Ok!
Never mind. Back to the lobby.
Peraí. Ok!
Listen, what's that smell?
Over
Look
there.
out, it's the
Come
late
on.
shift.
Yeah, but this is just the help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the mass poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Would that be okay?
Stay on it!
Muito bem.
Aim high.
Agora eu vou capturar este fantasma. Cadê? Ali, ali, vai.
It's a whole swarm.
Got a loop around him. On the right!
É o chefe fantasma.
Dodge! He's hurting.
Ok, pessoal, vou estar concentrado nesta captura.
Behind you! Jump out of the way! I've got a hold on it!
Hey, I'm on your side. Get out of here.
That ghost is going down! Need some help here!
Aim high.
Incoming!
Hey, watch.
Ah, he got me!
Ah, que droga! Droga!
Se é que eu fico!
Quick.
Aê, consegui, muito bem, eu vou morrer.
Need some help here.
Run for it!
Ajuda, vou ajudar você, prontinho. Agora eu vou derrotar o chefe fantasma.
Hey! See it, you must be!
Evasive action!
Evasive action.
Multiple contact.
Opa, mais um. Eita, tem mais um fantasma.
Oh no crossing the street! Man, that stings!
Vamos lá, pessoal, eu vou conseguir.
Ooh, that's smart!
Hey, I'm on your side.
Look behind me.
Troca.
Run.
Esse aqui, vamos ver se ele... Nossa! Ajuda! Obrigado!
Find some cover!
Vou ajudar você.
We don't have that one in the database. More.
On the right! Incoming! I'm hit! Find some cover! Help!
Boa!
Ow!
Now bring it in.
Entra, vai na caixa! Vai! Aê, capturei!
Look behind you. Dodge. That's trouble.
Prontinho.
Above you!
Agora só falta mais um fantasma.
Que bom.
Help me!
Hey, I'm on your side.
Usar essa aqui que é mais poderosa.
Almost there.
On the right!
Boa!
Lay a trap, Junior! Need a trap!
Entre na caixa. Vai! Aê! Consegui, muito bem.
Oh man! It's on your left!
Tem mais fantasmas? Peraí.
Look out! Above you! Behind you! Incoming!
This will help advance our technology. I strongly advise against crossing the stream.
Ok?
Not much longer. Aim high.
Vai. Droga. Aê, mais uma conquista, muito bem. A cozinha está limpa. Pessoal, só um minutinho.
3 hours later.
Pronto, pessoal, voltei. Continuando. Agora a cozinha do hotel está limpa. Saia e volte ao elevador. Ok. Ok.
Everything checks out here.
Okay, it looks like the psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our heads.
The 13th floor.
This hotel has no 13th floor. None of the grand old hotels do.
Man's got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir, please come with us.
Fine, let's stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
Pessoal, só um minutinho.
2 hours later.
Pronto, pessoal, voltei, continuando. Vamos lá. Ok.
Well, let's see what's on the 12th floor.
Egon, what were you saying earlier about the mandala?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager or node guardian stronger, so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes or bus stations gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our world. Does that make more sense now?
TTTC, totally trapped transit company.
Yeah, you were going strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
That was terrifying. Extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration.
Muito bem. Procure o nó da mandala.
It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. It's impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute.
They had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spider Witch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around. He says the victims were found in a pretty bad state. The walls were painted in blood. Furniture was half chewed and crushed. Piled in the corner like a giant nest. She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from the ceiling and drained of blood.
I'll tell you this much, I do not want to be found in a bad state or vandalized.
Interagir.
I think that's something.
We need to go through here.
Peraí. Interagir. Tá bom.
Que nojo.
Achei isso aí. Revendo a missão só para conferir. Ajude o Egon a inspecionar o 12º andar em busca do nó da mandala do hotel. Ok. Opa! Achou outra coisa. Tem alguma coisa aqui.
Let's keep moving. Rick, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
1221. After her spree, it was locked up. Until about 5 years ago when we remodeled. Hear that? Room 1221.
Opa!
Triple kill!
We're not alone in here.
Tá. Trocando de arma. Ai, meu Deus! Aranhas fantasmas!
It's a whole swarm.
Triple kill!
This floor is undergoing significant metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
Boa. Ok!
My name's goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No, please.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray! Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
Ok. Pera aí. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Opa. Opa! Que é isso? Pera aí. Ver artefatos. A barba rebelde te vê bela... Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom. Vamos pra cá então, vamos pra cá.
Here they come!
Aranhas!
Triple kill.
Ok!
You've come to play games.
Find some shelter, quick!
Monster kill!
1220, 1222. No 1221. Where is it? 1221 has to be here. Never trust the naked eye in this work. I'm sure it's here, even if we can't see it. Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
Come to me, little man. Don't be.
We aren't alone.
Muito bem, explore o covil da bruxa-aranha. Ok. Pessoal, já volto.
2 hours later.
E aí, gostou do vídeo? Deixe o seu like, inscreva-se no canal e ative o sininho para novos vídeos. Então, tchau! Até o próximo vídeo, pessoal! Tchau!